Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be building a Coyote gun from scratch. This is my bone stock AR. As you can see here in front of me, this is Dad's bone. It was a bone stock AR. He built it. Actually, we just got finished building his, and we're going to build mine now. This is a M&P, and hopefully we can make mine look like his. We got a lot of parts here that we bought from the Great American Outdoor Show, and you want to speak a little bit about yours quick here?
Well, mine is an Anderson frame. The base of it was an Anderson. It's got flashlight on it. It's just our thermal scope. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. Muzzle brake on the end, and then I put some Picatinny's on that. This is the M-Lock style, so it was a little more challenging and took some more time and to put together. We just wanted to whip up a quick video for you guys on building Charles's. So with mine, it was a little more involved. As you can see, we pretty much got everything on it. Got the little squeaker for the Coyote. Got a flashlight on this side. Got the thermal scope. We'll talk a little bit about that. Charging handle. So everything's pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that. And now that we're done, I'm going to work on Charles's here.
So like I said, we're going to start with a Smith & Wesson M&P 15 frame. Picked this gun up for on sale. So this was the gun that we picked up so that way we could. Kind of started collecting some things knowing that we were going to build an AR-15. So we started collecting a few things here and there. We got the foregrip, hit the table. We got the foregrip that is going to go on the Picatinny so that way it can stand up by itself. We got the same squeaker that Dad has for the Coyotes when they come in close. We got a new charging handle that can hopefully go around the scope and make it a little bit better and easier to pull up. This right here, this scope, is actually an AGM Rattler V2 thermal imaging scope. We just picked these up at the Great American Outdoor Show. We were gonna buy another one, but as we're building this AR, we'll talk about.
Shout out to Brad.
Yeah,
thanks.
Thank you, Brad. And as we're building this, we'll talk a little bit about why we went with that scope over the competitors. Of course, we have a 10-round clip because in the state of Pennsylvania, you can only hunt with 10 rounds for Coyote. And we have a new muzzle brake for the gun. So here we go. We're gonna start to build these scopes. Why did we go with the AGMs over the?
Just because of the things that we could do with it. It had multiple functions on it. We can use it to do coyote hunting. We could use it to do. It's got thermals in it. It's got 4 different settings inside of it. It's got a rangefinder in it. I mean, the product itself, for what made it the seller for me is after talking to a couple people, is that this product works very well during high humidity and stuff like that, which was really an important thing because when you're out in rain, some of the others out there on the market, their visuals through the scope itself were not very good. So I wasn't very impressed by all that, but that we need to get is that one strap thing from that we seen up at the Sportsman Show. But for the most part, this is done, and it was pretty simple and easy to do. All right, now that we're done building these, we just got done building Charles's, and we set this up like this. Just want to thank some people that helped us go through this. We want to thank Brad out there at East Coast Thermals. Met him up at the Great American Outdoor Sportsman Show. What a great guy he is. Thanks for your assistance. And
he was in our video at the outdoor show. We actually showed.
Yeah, Brad was in that. Brad was the guy that we talked about, and that's where we bought these Rattler V2s. They're the new version of the thermal scope. Right now on this particular unit, we have the 35 384, and I think Charles has got the 25 384 on his, if I'm not mistaken.
So it's just the optic here in the front. It's just a little bit smaller on mine than it is on yours.
Yep, that's all that is. But we can't wait to get out there and get into coyote hunting. And I mean, this is the way to go for those guys that are out there and kind of wondering what to get into. And you're looking at probably, I mean, to get in there and do some good fun stuff. I mean, you can use the red lights, and
we used to use the red lights ourselves.
Have some fun, but this is the way of the future if you're going to do it. And the AGM scope, I tell you, we looked at several different scopes, like Charles said, to get us started. And I mean, we finally made our choices. Talked to a couple guys, like I said, up at the Sportsman Show. Shout out to Freddie, awesome dude. I mean, you want to talk about coyote hunting? This guy will put some coyote down for you. And Kyle from Kyle Customs. He's the one that built the calls. He does mouth reefs and stuff just like turkey calls, so that you can get different tones from howls to all kinds of things. But we learned so much this year, and we just want to thank those guys for helping us out. And we can't wait to get out and get them sighted in. We're going to take that time in a week or so. We're going to get out and shoot them.
We're going to film that.
We can film that too.
We'll actually film it through the scope, so that way everybody can see what we see.
Yep.
And we'll take you through the scopes with a little bit more then. And hopefully here in a couple of weeks, the weather will break here in Pennsylvania, and we can get them out and actually get them on some coyotes.
We're going to get on some coyotes, and we're going to kill some stuff. I'm pretty excited about that.
I'm very excited. I can't wait. We've been playing with these scopes. When we got them, we've been playing with them just to see. Actually, around here, we've been playing with them at our house and in the fields and stuff. And we've seen some pretty cool stuff. And you can see a lot and pick out all kinds of stuff. So they're neat and they're awesome. And we can't wait to bring you the footage of what we see. And hopefully kill some coyotes this year.
Yep, we're going to kill some coyotes. No doubt about it. So if you want to have a little bit of fun and follow us, because I'm sure it's going to be interesting. It isn't going to be something that is going to be first time beginner's luck stuff, but I'm sure it's going to be interesting. Got to get the call, all the kind of works there, but we're pretty stoked. Can't wait to get out there. Come follow us on the journey of coyote hunting. Hopefully we can get another brand out there of, we've been deer hunting, we've done some other kind of archery hunting and some different stuff, and maybe we can bring this to you too, and we can get some exciting kills of coyotes out there and get a couple of our buddies out there with us. And as always, we thank you guys for following us. If you like what you see, press the old buttons down at the bottom for liking and subscribing, and
it's going to be a fun time.
All right, let's do it. As always, keep your eyes peeled, because you never know what you're going to see.
We want to thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and don't forget to keep your eyes peeled. We'll see you guys on the next one.